Do you want to know more about music NFTs? Maybe you are a musician or a producer and you're very interested in releasing your own music NFTs, or just want to know more. Carry on to watch this video to find out. This is Barry from NFT Music Info. I hope you are well. So music NFTs is something that I've been involved with since last year. Now I'm a music producer known as Cyber Monday, synth pop artist. I've been producing music for over 30 years now, and I've got over 640 tracks which are currently available in my NFT music vault. So there are lots of different ways to create music NFTs, but first of all you need to think about how viable it is for you to pursue. So if you think that you're on Spotify at the moment and you're making a certain amount of streams, then you need to think to yourself, okay, for me to make $1 or roughly about £1, I need about 3,000 streams. If you then look at music NFTs and think, okay, well, I'm not going to make millions out of this. If I sold, say, one track and I only had 100 editions and I sold them for, let's say, $1 each, that's then $100 or £100 straight away. Now that versus music streaming is such a difference. Music NFTs provide a new form of revenue for musicians. It gives a lot of artists hope as well, and that's really important at the moment. Now on the plus side, yes, you can certainly make money from doing music NFTs. You can promote them on Twitter. Twitter seems to be the main place for marketing your NFTs at the moment. That seems extremely good. There's also various other social media platforms such as Reddit and Facebook and Instagram, but for me I found that Twitter seems to have one of the most engaging communities for NFTs, and particular music NFTs as well. Now what I suggest you do straight away is start to research, find out as much as you can. There are a lot of different music NFT platforms out there. Now I've recently did a video with Will, if you want to check out that video. I've also done various other, say, top NFT music platform videos on my YouTube channel, so again, please check that out as well. There's also my micro podcast, which is up to 90 seconds per day, called Beams, where I post about NFT music daily, so feel free to join those. There's other YouTube channels to check out, such as Will. I generally do a search of music NFT and see what pops up, and there's a lot of negativity out there, but you have to be biased and weigh up the positives with the negatives. One of the negatives that you will have to consider is the environmental impact of doing that. But that depends very much on the blockchain that you decide to pursue with. For example, Ethereum is the most popular kind of official blockchain, I guess, and it's widely used with music NFTs, but then there's a huge amount of gas, and that certainly has an environmental impact. But if you consider minting on the blockchain such as Polygon, then that is gas free on OpenSea, or it may be a very small amount of gas on certain other platforms such as Mint Songs. So yeah, definitely number one will be research. Then it's really to decide which platform you're going to aim at doing. Now some of these music NFT platforms are very curated, which you almost start to think, okay, these are kind of record labels in a way. And this is what I didn't really want to go down. So that may not be for you, but if you do get featured as an artist, that has huge benefits, because you then get more exposure by being in the featured sections of their main page, for example. And you got more chance of sales that way, because you have an element of discoverability. Or it may be that you just want to go onto a music NFT platform where you don't have to really be curated and you can just produce your music NFTs. It may be that you decide to not go down the music NFT platform route, but go via just a general NFT platform route, such as OpenSea or SoulSea. So there's lots of choice. And then without even thinking about your own NFTs, you've got to consider answering those first. When you do get to consider your music NFTs, you then have to consider, okay, well, some platforms allow me to mint an album, others allow me to mint a single. What am I going to do there? What are my visuals going to look like? Are they going to be generative? Are they going to be created by myself? Am I going to collaborate with somebody else? How many editions am I going to need? Do I need 1,000? I can go up to 10,000 editions. Is that going to really make scarcity a thing? What if I just had 10 of 10 NFTs of one track? That's going to be huge, but then should I increase the price of that? So there's lots to consider. Let me know what you're thinking about in the comments section so that I can help where possible. We've also got a great community on our Discord, so by all means, please join our Discord channel if you're interested. There's been a lot of people onboarding, particularly musicians, which is great to see. And it's just a great community on there. The other research thing to check out is Twitter Spaces. Now, Twitter Spaces is very time consuming, but you can literally join the space. You don't have to talk, you can listen straight away, but they are generally over an hour long. So it may be that a particular musician that deal with music NFTs are talking about their new project, or it may be that there's a NFT platform that's trying to really get out there at the moment, so they host their Twitter Spaces via that. So that's something else to consider as well. Anyway, I hope that's given you some ideas, and I will speak to you on the next one. Take care. Bye.